All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honor to Els Apostle Ray Millstone, who told us truth and rule well. Peace, blessing, and salutation to Akim out there, scattered abroad to the four corners of the earth. That's serving the truth, our truth and sincerity. To I say Shalom. There's a brother Bala continuing the video in the spirit. And the top of this video is going to be about loving not the world, And what sparked this video topic was I watched the older Mananta Zakbat, the brother in South Carolina. He did a video, about Kendrick Lamar halftime Super Bowl. And one thing that he said that Kendrick did was, because there was a point in time where Kendrick had acknowledged himself as being an Israelite. So the brother was going through Salakia. The brother was going through some of his old videos that he did, and one of the videos that he did was going into how basically Kendrick said that he was choosing humanity over religion. And when he was breaking down the point of that video, he was saying that I guess Kendrick had an uncle or an aunt that, was a part of that community, that wanted to do the switch up, So, and I guess he has so much love for, his auntie or uncle, wherever it may be, that, he made him come out with that song saying that he chose humanity over religion. And that just sparked this video topic showing that, that's the type of mindset that Jake, is in. Jake does not in this thing, or Jake who have heard about it, but they didn't, that was it. They just heard about it and they went back into it. You got different examples of Jake that have, had some type of success or has money, when they heard about the Hebrew Israelites, and was speaking on it, how it was affecting them. Kanye West he lost a couple deals. He got some of his assets was froze up. Kyrie, they was suspending him. It was a big uproar. He lost his Nike deal. So all different type of things. And Jake, they're not willing to let that go. Like Yahushai in the parable with the rich man. When the rich man basically asked him how can he inherit the kingdom. And Yahushua basically told him to go sell everything that you have. And the man couldn't do it because he had great possessions. That's why it says it's hard for a rich man to enter into the kingdom, because they're not willing to do what it takes, to truly serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, which us in this ministry, we understand that you have to really be prepared to lose everything, and to forsake everything, for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. But us doing that, we understand that we're going to be rewarded, for that. We're not seeking no reward on this side. We were seeking the reward on the other side. That's what keeps brothers going. That's what keeps brothers motivated. Knowing that there is a reward stored up for us. We just have to just endure until the end, like the scriptures say. But we are in this world. We are in this wicked world. There are distractions set up for us. There's obstacles set up for us, but we can't let those things take our eye off the prize. So I'm gonna grab this scripture. This is 1 John 2:15. It says, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him." It says, "For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of this world." Yeah. It says, "And the world passes away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever. Yeah, so the things of these world, pass away. The things of these world are temporary, man. They're not going to last forever. But doing the will of Yahweh Shem Shai will grant you a chance at salvation. And inheriting those promises, which one of the promises is what? Being immortal. You can't obtain that on this side. So that's nothing in this world can compare to what we have stored up for us, and we have to always put that in our mindset. Don't get taken off track, man. Don't get taken off our course, because we see, man. We see what's going on. We see how close we are. So it's definitely not the time for that. But we also have examples, of Jake who loves the world, and how they are not willing to let that go. And we understand if you're not serving the Lord, then you're serving the God of this world, which is Satan, man. And if you're choosing to be a part of this world, then you're choosing to partake in the destruction that this world has coming to itself. So let me grab this. This is Mark 8, and I'm going to start at 35. It says, "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, but whosoever shall lose his life for my sake and the gospel's, the same shall save it." And it's a lot of Jake that done sold out, man. They have sold out, for the bag, because it all comes down to for money. Loving this world really all boils down to the loving of money, man. Because money allows you to be able to do things in this world. If you're wealthy, you can have a nice car, you can have a nice crib. You can go eat at the nice places. You can go here, you can go there. Then that's going to attract women. That's it. It's all about the money. And Jake can't get caught up in that. Because verse 36 says, "For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?" Man, it says, or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? And the Jake that done sold out. They have had to do some things, to obtain the fame and riches that they have. And that's not nothing to be a part of, man. You're basically throwing away all your morals, just to obtain some temporary riches. Or Jake that's selling out, withholding the truth, man. That's not giving the correct truth to the people that are sold out that way. That's because they have not been giving the eyes to or the understanding to truly understand these scriptures, man. To know that this place is falling, that this place is on its downfall, that this place is going to go down, and that Yahweh Shem Shai does have something better in store for us. Jake can't see that, man. And all Jake know is this world, man. All Jake wants to know. But even you got Jake that don't want to go through the struggle. They wanna have a smooth sailing ride to the kingdom, and that's not what we're set up to do, man. We're set up to go through it. We're set up to be tried, to go through adversity, man. It's part of the purging process. Yahweh Shem Shai is purging us, man. Getting all them impurities out of us. Refining us. So we can be acceptable unto him. That's what we're set up to do. To struggle, man. To catch hell. You know? Go through those tribulations. Because that's showing the Lord that you're truly about him. Because if you're not going through nothing, why would you need to pray? Why would you need to call on the Lord? You know, Jake, it's easy to be in a good, cheerful mood when you ain't going through nothing. You know, you don't need no, you don't need the Lord. Yeah, you got Jake. Now, they're like, I just want to thank God, thank this and the third, but they just saying it. You really seek the Lord when you really going through it. And that's what the Lord wants. The Lord wants us to seek him, to call on him, to rely on him, to provide for us, to get us through things, to be there for us. But Jake don't want to do that. You know, Jake want to have like I said, they want to have it the easy way. But that's not how the Lord has it set up for it to have it the easy way. Yahweh Shai didn't have it the easy way. Yahweh Shai had to go through his trial and tribulation to inherit his crown. So how much more us? This is 1 Timothy 6:10. It says, "For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some covet after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows." Yeah. Many Jake have all about the money, chasing out the money. They have erred from the faith, man. You know, from Jake that's teaching us truth to, Jake who heard about it, that have had some money but wasn't willing to let it go. So they turned their back on the faith. And the Lord's not dealing with them because, like the scriptures say, you can't serve two masters. You can't serve Yahweh and Mammon, which Mammon goes into money. You can't serve both. You don't serve Yahweh Shem Yahushai or you're not. And it's that simple. But the Lord is setting these examples up. These are examples for us. You know, these men out here who's all about the money. You know, they example for us to show us what not to be like. You know? And to show, what problems it brings to you as well. So we're supposed to be taking heed to the examples that the Lord puts in front of us. You know, trying to be famous or gather up yourself all this amount of money is not going to do you no good in the times that we're coming into. Because if you're paying attention, Trump just has told, I forgot what branch it was, to stop making pennies. So that's the start of it right there. Stop making pennies. Then what? It's going to be what? Quarters next? Or it's going to be nickels and dimes, then quarters, then change in general. Then don't make no more dollar bills. No more $2 bills. Matter of fact, no more money at all. Let's just go ahead and implement what? Our digital currency. So then everything is going to be, digital ID, which is going to lead to the MOTB. And then if you're not in compliance to their NWO system, they can what? They can they can cut you off from society just like that. And you doing all this striving to heap up all this money and riches to yourself, which in an instant it can be taken away from you. Then what? you to conform to this world for what? Just for your destruction. So, man, forget this place, man. This ain't it. Suffer. Be willing to suffer for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. It's gonna work out for us in the end. I'm gonna grab this. Salakia. This is 2 Peter 3. And I'm gonna start at 10. It says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are you to be in all holy conversation and godliness?" Yeah. What is your conduct going to be like? Seeing that all these things are going to happen. What's your conduct going to be like in these times, man? Are you still going to be in that mindset? Are you still going to let the things of these world hinder you from obtaining your crown, man? We can't, man, you're going to let the corruptible things of this world hinder you from obtaining your crown. No. So what? Like they say, man, you gotta grit your teeth, man. We gotta be a man. Scripture says, show ourselves as men. Gird up thy loins. We gotta do those things. While we're in this truth, while we're in this ministry. It is not for no reason. I'm going to read this last scripture and I'm going to close out. This is Matthew 19:29. It says, "And everyone that have forsaken houses or brethren or sisters or father or mother or wife or children or lands for my name's sake shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life." Yeah, man. So everything, man. Family, jobs, relationships, woman, all of that. Forsake all those things. And in doing so, what? We're going to receive 100-fold. So we're going to receive even more abundance of what we had, as well as everlasting life, man. As long as we continue to follow Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. That's all we got to do. And it's going to work out for us in the end. Don't, like the scriptures say, don't let no man take your crown. Don't let nothing in this world, man, keep you from receiving your crown from Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. So that's pretty much it. The Lord, when this video was edifying, I'm going to close out by giving our praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Rakakadash. Shalom.